Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Time for part 3 or 4 for the Order Limit Raw exclusive pay-per-view. It's of course Raw exclusive. And now the reason to why these parts have been at very lengthy differentials is the reason because I just keep getting interrupted. Like, I'm trying to do 4 parts of a pay-per-view here, and like everything that could go wrong has legit went wrong during the time lapse of me trying to record the videos, of me doing the voiceover for the videos, and of me just trying to finish the video in general, whether if it's trying to actually do a voiceover or trying to upload it. Everything that's went wrong has really just gone wrong. Here, me getting interrupted multiple times while doing a voiceover. Me also the phone just saying that I have no more memory while I'm trying to upload these, even though it's not true because I actually got 9 gigabytes left on my phone, and that's enough. And these like 10-minute, 9-minute, 10-minute videos to create one part don't really take up gigabytes, they take up megabytes. So my iPhone is acting very stupid. And then so I had to delete multiple photos. To be fair, I realized I really don't need all that much. And then I deleted from the recently deleted folder as well, which apparently has now freed up a couple of space, and it's freed up like 1 or 2 more gigabytes, which makes me now sit at 9 gigabytes left. You know, in reality, I originally had like 5 or 6 and stuff and something like that, and so the phone was just acting stupid because I had enough gigabytes, but it's saying not enough memory. So now, if it does it again, I'm gonna be angry because I've been trying to upload these, and now it's been like 2 hours of me just trying to do this. Of me just trying to upload this. It's been like 2 hours. So yeah, it's not been working out so well. Has not been working out the greatest. But anyway, never mind. Time to bring out my hero persona so we could just announce this match. So of course we got the Raw Tag Team matchup, which is now we got the Hardy Boys, Jeff and Matt Hardy, taking on and defending their championship, their tag team, the Raw Tag Team titles, against the Brood, Edge and Gangrel, which of course are representing the Brood. Of course, Gangrel, he did not want Christian here because due to Gangrel and Christian losing to Breezango on the Week 4 edition of Raw, and Tyler Breeze pinned Christian, so Gangrel wasn't too happy for that. So Christian, he is inside the X Division. He was inside the X Division title tournament, but he got eliminated later this night. He got eliminated earlier on in his pay-per-view against I'm trying to remember here. I can't remember. He got eliminated against Zack Ryder. And so of course Christian, he looked like the weak link for the Brood, as he has lost to Tyler Breeze and now Zack Ryder. 2 opponents which should really be easy for a man of a caliber of almost a main event superstar and of a great tag team wrestler in Christian, and a very accurate mid-card representation of a wrestling business. And so, of course, Christian, he's been having a downward spiral, while Edge, he's been looking like he's the best member of the Brood. He's been looking like he could be the captain. Yeah, so I had another interruption. Luckily, I was able to, quickly save that in time. Oh my god, this pay-per-view is taking such a long time. I really do apologize. You know what? Tomorrow, after I upload this full pay-per-view, because I already got the main event down, the main event is not going to have 0 problems. The main event is going to have 0 problems. But tomorrow, I'm going to upload a video saying of how this pay-per-view went wrong and something like that. Well, to be fair, I actually am going to do a critique of my pay-per-views, like after I upload it, so I could not say the mistakes I had like during it, but say how the matches could have gotten better, I guess. And I'll do that tomorrow, I guess. Now, you know what? I'll deserve a break. I'll do it in the next 2 days. I don't know. Even though I don't really use breaks. Anyway, going back into the matchup, as see right there. Gangrel, he is close 9 Jeff Hardy. And so, with the Hardy Boys being Raw Tag Team Champions, you could definitely expect them to, most definitely want to hold the titles for long. But, of course, any tag team will really want to do it. So, of course, the Brood, they are more hungry than the Hardy Boys, since the Brood, they are the number one contenders. Number one contenders are mostly always more hungrier than the champions because they are determined to win the title, especially if you're a face, if you're one of those faces that get the fans kiss up to them, and that you also kiss up to the fans, well then of course you won't take the easy way out and supposedly cheat. But if you're a heel, you'll do anything and everything, and you won't play by the rules to try to get a title, especially if you're a tag team, which gives you a better chance of actually winning, because it's, two and stuff like that. Something like that. And so of course the Brood, some people might actually say that the Brood, including me, I might also say that they are stronger without Christian. That easily Gangrel and Edge could easily be better than Gangrel and Christian, or Edge and Christian probably, because Christian, he's just the weakest link here, and so Gangrel, he definitely does not like that. He finds him as the leader of the Brood, and he finds Edge and Christian as his henchmen, which they are equal to each other, and then Gangrel is the one who's the stronger link. There's no weak link in this tag team. There's the downer links, which are Edge and Christian, and then there's the biggest link of them all, Gangrel, but not all of them are really necessarily called, or necessarily gonna be, being used the term of being called the weak link. But Christian, he's just up to that kind of caliber at this point. Him getting pinned by Tyler Breeze, and him getting pinned by Zack Ryder, as Jeff Hardy just walks around the ring with a flaming gift. And so now Edge will dropkick to the back of the head and slash back the neck of Jeff Hardy. See right there, Gangrel, nice and power bomb to Matt Hardy, while Edge and Jeff Hardy had a little bit of a tussle there. Now, as you see on the downer side of your screen, you saw Edge and Gangrel with a double team suplex on to Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy is too late to get there in time, and Gangrel pins Matt Hardy. Jeff Hardy just decided to walk inside the ring because I guess he didn't see what was happening. I guess he thought that his brother Matt was good, but no. Double team suplex by both Edge and Gangrel defeat the Hardy Boys. They're the new Raw Tag Champions. And oh my god, my reaction in this is just not going to be all that good. You wanna know why? Because it already happened. Because Batista answered the Goldberg Open Challenge. Well, so much for me saying it's an open challenge. It now looks more like a regular matchup at this point. Bloopers, and more bloopers. Anyway, there we go. So now, since both these two wrestlers are faces, I really don't care about them. Unless it's for, but of course, SmackDown and ECW over there with their goody two-shoes commentators, they will be cheering for Goldberg and Batista. Over here in Raw, we care about heels and only the heels. I cannot stress that enough. I gotta say that at least every episode of Raw, so I can explain, especially if you're new to watching the series mode, and you can probably might say of how I sound so wimpy cheering for the heels and thinking of how I'm not gonna get everything that's my way. Just remember, it's a storyline. I'm breaking kayfabe here, but just remember, it's a storyline. I'm supposed to act like a heel for Raw, and then for SmackDown, I'm supposed to act like a good commentator. Well, for SmackDown, I just act like my regular self. For ECW, I act like a babyface commentator. For Raw, I specifically act like a heel commentator, so it's relevant, okay? So we'll make sure I don't get no comments acknowledging that. Anyway, so here we go. Back into the kayfabe's dead. Anyway, so now Goldberg, imagine if he defeats Batista here. Well, this is Goldberg's open challenge, but Batista, he did win the 10-man Battle Royal Momentum match to just get a title shot quicker than ours, I guess he was saying. So imagine if Goldberg defeats Batista. Imagine if that would most likely mean that Goldberg is just, he probably deserved to win the Battle Royal. He was the third one eliminated in a 10-man Battle Royal, and it was Goldberg, which was surprising. I see right there, he takes a nasty bump, falls off the ring apron. Now he has Batista just going to simply shove him down. Haven't seen Goldberg get manhandled like that in a long time. But of course, our men have done it. Men like Brock Lesnar has done it before. But of course, Goldberg has done Brock Lesnar before in real life, not in this universe. Now, is Goldberg, can he be able to get back up in time? And yes, he is back up in time, Batista. He's starting to get a little bit frustrated because we're still early into his matchup. But Batista probably wants to end this quickly. Whoever falls off this ring is going to get a nasty landing. As you see right there, Goldberg is the victim of that said nasty landing. And he's not getting up. Look, Batista here. 9, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a quick last minute stand match, and Goldberg lost his own open challenge to the Animal Batista. Well, we're gonna see how that fares into the next couple weeks. And does that mean Goldberg does not really have it against men of that caliber? Most definitely his most toughest opponent yet, Batista. And Batista did defeat Goldberg. So we're going to see how that affects Goldberg and how this goes into the later weeks of Raw. But now, ladies and gentlemen, time for your main event. Part 4 of 4 of the Raw exclusive Orderland pay-per-view. We got CM Punk defend his WWE Championship against Roman Reigns, and that'll be the next episode. Don't miss it, especially since you're probably gonna have like 20 to 30 minutes to like 40 minutes of waiting for Part 4 of 4 if my phone just decides to lose space again, even though it has no space. Yeah, I'm angry. Anyway, don't miss Part 4.